Man, everyone, hope you have a fantastic Tuesday. We're going to try this again because YouTube is being a little janky. And so how are we doing this fine evening, everyone? I hope you're doing very well for yourselves, taking care of each other. Because you know what? A little positivity in your day will not hurt you any. So, the mystery continues. Our overlords. And it looks like we've already discovered the puzzle for this area, which is alright. We'll be taking on Monroe. Of course, naturally, they won't make it easy. Or they'll make it a little too easy. Reverend Monroe looked like he was distracted, so...
Mother Miranda, if it's for you, I'd do anything.
I'll just be taking this.
Wait, what are you doing with Mother's special child?
She's not hers.
You have something to say?
What do you mean, mother's special child?
Mother wants her baby back.
Don't screw with me!
Wait, please. If you take it, then the others will laugh at me. But if I do better than them...
What do I care?
Wait, just a little longer, please.
What's so funny?
You're stupid. You talk too much. It's all over. I plugged the way in.
What do you...
This is my territory. And I won't let you leave.
Shit. Damn freak! How do I get out of here?
Leave the boat key in the shack on the mine. And Hans is dead, so no more fishing for a while. I mean, we all know his death was no accident. He was eaten by a giant fish, boat and all. Resident Evil 4 reference? Welcome in, friends. I hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday. And welcome in, Boxing Nostalgia. How are you? And Blooming Butterfly. And thank you for the follow. Always appreciate you. And if you like what you're seeing, be sure to smash that little heart right there on your screen, so it shows us how much you support the channel and our content. And also be sure to share the live as well, because you know what? The more friends we have, the merrier off we'll be. And welcome in, Warhawk Gaming. It's nice to see you. And thank you all for all the likes and the hearts and everything. It means so much to the channel. Because I don't do this stream for myself. I do it for you guys. The legend never dies. Welcome in. Welcome in, my friend. How are you? And thank you, Blooming Butterfly, for sharing the live. We're playing Resident Evil Village leading up to Resident Evil Requiem in 2 days. And we're going to try to do as little as the round as possible without any guns. We're just going to be using straight lightsaber. Explosives are unrestricted. And of course we have to keep up on the lore, because if we don't keep up on the lore, people won't know what's going on. February 9th, afternoon, caves. I finally got a hold of the third flask, but the exit was blocked by that asshole Monroe. I need to find another way out. There's something else nagging me, though. He said something about Miranda wanting her baby back. I have a feeling he wasn't talking about Rose. The question is, what was Monroe referring to? Perhaps we'll find out soon enough.
What was that?
That was the biggest fish I've ever seen in my life. Looks like Monroe's section of the village is a lot bigger than we all thought, folks. And thank you all for the hearts. I really do appreciate the support. And if you really love our content, be sure to swing over on YouTube, because we actually post edits and shorts on YouTube from Fortnite, Dead by Daylight, and now Resident Evil live on YouTube. And also be sure to check out our TikTok, because you know what? The more friends we have over on TikTok, you know what? The better we'll be, because you know what? Doesn't hurt to have a... Because sometimes the world needs a little more kindness. Hey, welcome in everyone. I hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday night. I am your host, Blessed and Broken. This is Resident Evil Village. Gifts are not required for my TikTok, but they are greatly appreciated, because it shows how much you actually want to help see us grow. Because I want to create a community that's going to thrive.
What the hell? Research post or something? What the fuck are they doing here?
And welcome in Alexandria Zang of 4284.
Get off of me! Stay the fuck down!
Ethan,
Welcome in, James.
I gotta say, I'm surprised you made it this far.
Chris Redfield, you son of a...
It'd be a shame if something happened to you now.
Chris, why not? You killed Mia.
So, for you who are just joining with us, who are just now joining, Chris Redfield actually shot Maya, our wife, but I don't think that was Maya.
We should move on.
What kind of readings? What's moving?
Unknown, but my guess is we've been here too long, and Miranda knows it.
Hey, did you say Miranda? How are you involved?
Leave it alone, Ethan. You are out of your depth. What about the sample analysis?
It's definitely related to the mold.
You stay out of our business, Ethan.
What business?
God, watch out!
Well, boys, we're going... looks like we're gonna be going fishing.
Shit, stay back!
So that's what my road looks like.
The exit's underwater. You're done.
I don't have time for this. Miranda sent you to slow me down? You're pathetic.
Hey, Jay, welcome in.
What are you talking about? What the fuck is wrong?
And how are we doing, AJ? I hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday. Hey, Monroe, you're not looking so good, bud. Big fish.
It's gonna break!
Time to go. Whew, that was close, folks. So... Question is, where do we go from
What
here?
am I supposed to do?
Maurice's clinic.
He said the exit's under the wall.
Is that our friend, the Duke?
Seeking something in particular.
Duke, my friend, how are you?
Securing goods is more important than anything. Anything, my friend. Little and often fills the purse, as they say.
Little and often fills the purse, they say. Sad but very true.
Interesting selection. Good day then.
Good today, as you.
Drain the water. Shit, there's no power.
What are you buying? Reservoir Gatehouse operations instructions. In an instant of heavy rain, there may be damage to a local aquatic life. It is advised that you drain all excess water using the following steps. Move the windmills with a crank to start the electricity at the gatehouse. Pull the lever in the gatehouse to open the sliced gate. Alright, so crank, power, boom. So I just need a crank. Here, cranky. Where are you, Mr. Crank? Jeremiah, welcome in. This crank is old and busted up. It feels like it's gonna snap any second. I hope it doesn't break. The only other one we have is over at Windmill 2. You know what? We're gonna play hunt. Welcome to KFC. How can I help? Can I take your order? Hey, welcome in everyone. I hope you're having a great night. Tonight. This is Resident Evil Village. Ollie, welcome in, my friend. How are you? Salam,
Seriously?
Ali. Holbox, welcome in. I hope you're doing very well. Doing very well. I hope you're here to enjoy have a good time, because this is Resident Evil Village. And if you're enjoying our content so far, press those little heart buttons right there in your chat corner, and be sure to share the live so that we can have a nice have a lot of new friends in this chat. Because you know what? Sometimes the world needs a little more kindness. And thank you for the follow as well, Ollie. If I can just gain one follower a day, I'd be happy as content, because I know I'm changing someone's life, making their lives a little bit better. So if you really love our content, just smash that little heart button right there. All it takes is literally a split second of your time. Because you all are amazed. You're in such an amazing community. Whoa, big fish!
Looking at fish food.
Big fish, big fish. Oh, looks like I became fish food. Well, I don't think I was supposed to do that. I don't think I was supposed to become fish food. But you know what? It's okay. February 9th, afternoon, lake. I ran into Chris and his goons in a shack by the lake. It seems they to be researching something. What are they up to? I had so many questions, but then before that, the giant fish turns out to be it was Monroe attacked. I need to get out of here. He said the exit was underwater. Underwater, they say, huh? Well... underwater.
Not looking at fish food.
Hey, Lucky, welcome in. I hope you're doing very well for your Tuesday evening. Iris Fernaz, welcome in. How are you this evening?
Stinks.
Ugh, gross. And welcome in, friends. I hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday evening. Oh, Monroe almost made fish food out of us. Watch you, he says. Lex and K.Y. Cooper, welcome in, my friends. Monroe is starting to look like Free Willy now. Companions Fitness. Welcome in, my friend. I hope you're doing very well. Donna Harrow 686, welcome in. How are you doing, my friend?
Caught myself a big one.
A big one, huh? Oh, I see. It's a big one. You can say save the joke for when you catch Monroe. Hello and welcome in. I hope, just remember, if you guys are having a great time, be sure to heart the... Use those little free hearts right there for you. Show your love and support for the... Show your support for our live and show us how good of a job we're doing. Alright, we have windmill 2. We just got the second crank. So... Looks like we're gonna have to use that crank right off the bat. Alright, so Monroe's a little angry. But you know what? Time to take our leave with Monroe. Welcome in at Idea. How are you, my friend?
Okay.
Right, now we got it cranking. Perhaps Monroe might chill out for a minute, because you know what? We're gonna take our explosives do a little sorting around here. Carlos Gun Cows, welcome in. Merlin Fleto, MOH, welcome in, my friend. How are we all doing this fine Tuesday? Gwen, thanks for joining. I hope your Tuesday's going very well. Alright, so now we have to get back over to the floodgates, now that we finally have it powered up. And hopefully we can take care of Monroe once and for all. What was that? Chat, did you hear anything? Because I thought I heard something trying to be smoked. Something was trying to be sneaky. And we just have the gates powered up. Ashley, well, how are you? Welcome in. I hope you're enjoying the stream.
Got it.
Mac, thank you for joining us as always. How are you, my friend? If you're enjoying the stream, be sure to share the live, and also I don't think Monroe is very happy with us. Dallas 18330, welcome in, my friend. How are you? If you're enjoying the stream so far, alright, another diary. October 1st, a sunny day. Mother Miranda brought me 5 peoples from the village, just like I asked Dede. I made them sleep with some liquid, and then I put cow dew in their tummies. I am looking forward to the cow dew to grow in their tummies. October 2nd, a cloudy day. 4 of the people from the village are dead this morning. One is almost a lichen. I sent it to my lab on the mountain. I failed again. Mother wants strong vessels, but I can't get any. I will need more people from the village. Joseph Guy 37, welcome in. I hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday. I am your host, Blessed. And you know what? Since we have a caliber piece, and we have a few moments, of course, we're going to organize this just a little bit because if we don't micromanage our inventory, everything gets a little disorganized. And disorganization is not the one thing we need. So what we're going to do is we're going to put all the heals together, and then we're going to put the nice little bombs together. And the lockpick can stay there because we're going to use that lockpick eventually, because we do have another lockpick coming up. DUI, welcome in. I hope you have a fantastic night. If you're enjoying the stream, be sure you're smashing that nice little heart button to show that you're showing your support for the stream. And now, on to Monroe. For Monroe, you know what? We might actually have to improvise a little bit because that's Monroe. So instead of a sniper, we'll switch to explosives.
Guess I gotta do this.
And number 9, welcome in. I hope you're having a fantastic night, because you know what? This is Resident Evil Village. And that's another trophy, fish out of water, because we just defeated the mutated Monroe. Crystal Monroe.
Death as he was in there.
Disgusting. Monroe is one of those enemies that was definitely... It definitely was not going to happen, taking him out just as he was, because he is so large. And we still have to discover the eyeball for this area. Because we do have the puzzle. And now we need to find our way out. Monroe's hidden weapon. Which would be actually this way. You know what? While they're here, let's see if we can pick up Monroe's hidden weapon, because I believe it's a high caliber. I do believe it's a high caliber shotgun. Pick up a nice little herb along the way, because you know what? And that gives us a 6-winged key.
You're better off than I thought.
Who's that?
Oh, come on. We just
You're welcome in, sound emotes. How are you?
You're the last asshole in my way, aren't you?
You've got fight. I'll give you that, Ethan. But what's the plan when you have all 4 flasks?
What are you trying to get at?
I could lend you a hand.
Trying to get on my good side?
So don't get cocky. I'd kill you if you weren't worth the trouble.
Welcome in, Katie
There's
Kallega.
a stronghold not too far outside the village. Go there and get my flask. Do that, and you pass. First, head back to the graveyard.
Self-centered prick.
Oh god, he is so self-centered. So this must be what they're...
Alive.
The 6-legged winged. A mechanical door. Kristen Ivan 0722. Ooh, come on in. Thank you for stopping by. How are you, my friends? And you know what? Since we have the crank, we can now start exploring some of the areas that have been blocked off to us as well, including the bridge to Lady Dimitri's castle. Well, apologies, Lady Democrest. Democrest. Well, boys, looks like we're eating. Oh, fancy blue. And there's the ball to our 11th puzzle. Henry Torres, welcome in. Enemies like this are very hard to hit without a proper sight down line. It definitely seems like there's definitely more to meets the eye with our very fiendish fish friend. So I guess the main questions we should be asking is, what was his secret project? Solo God, welcome in. How are you, my friend? Mother Miranda gave me a mountain. Now I can do lots and lots of Kato experiments. This is my secret special laboratory. I did 3 Kato experiments today, but they all went poop and made a mess. I put in the Kato, and then I tried putting wolf blood from a needle into the spine. The person wriggled a lot and then killed my assistant. I couldn't hold it down, so I put it in a cage. Now I have to feed it. 2 shots with a Magnum. So this was what his secret project was. Very interesting. Louise's heirloom, treasure under the stronghold. Cannibal's plunder. Alright, and so what we're going to do is we're going to actually make our way back down to the cemetery as instructed by our favorite walking should we call him the rip-off Magneto? I feel like rip-off Magneto is a little too strong. But first things first, we have a puzzle to solve before we actually go anywhere. The third of the 4 wives. Next, welcome in. Remy Jones, welcome in. We can't have that now, can we? Oh no, it looks like our ball dropped, but that's okay. Our Little Mermaid ball got a little bit past us, but that's alright. So if you guys are enjoying the show so far, be sure to smash that little heart there. It doesn't cost you a thing, and just a few seconds of your time. Couple taps and share the live, because you know what? We're here to have a good time. Oh, there we go. So, okay, so what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to build up a little bit of momentum. Charginus' skull. Alright, so we need to head back to the village as well. Ah, yes, our favorite walking metal man is definitely putting us in the right direction, so it seems. This way, Papa. Oh, he is such an... We do have to go pick up Louisa's heirloom, by the way. So we're gonna make a little side trip to pick that up. Because there's also an iron insignia door as well that we haven't cleared. Because we haven't fully gone through the village. So we do have a couple of areas that we still need to, like, turn from blue to red. From red to blue. Blooming Butterfly, how are you? The show must go on, he says. It looks like there's a piece of a headstone inside of there. But you know what? That's okay. We're actually not going to focus on that right now. Because we're actually going to come right over here. And we're going to actually take care of the well right here because we actually have a couple of cranks. Chat. What was that? And we have the necklace with 2 holes. Okay. So, we're gonna go over to our nice little treasures. And we still have the church to explore. Operation 2921, recorded by NH 1135. Arrived at site, no sign of EWRV 1210. Infiltrated village, engaging with a number of bioweapons. Found evidence of EWRW, location unknown. 1310, established base in church. Plans of operation LB/TD/K9 search laboratories. NH/UE, analyze mold samples. Alpha, infiltrate factory. Monroe, Lady Damask, Donna Heisenberg. Nice little Easter egg detail right there, because you know what? Welcome in, Beneath Tide Loves. I hope you're doing well on this Tuesday. It says it's locked from the other side, so this must be an exit point. Yep. Problem solved. Nothing a Magnum can't fix. Alright, Chicky, any last words? Original or extra crispy? It's a check-in. How can I be missing a check-in? Okay, so it looks like we actually still have a little bit of areas to go explore, especially that building right there. And then we also have Louisa's heirloom, and apparently Louisa's house is a little bit that is left unexplored. But you know what? That's okay, because you know what? We're going to explore this together, folks. Because you know what the problem is we have very big, scary monsters hiding in the grass. Scavid, welcome in. I hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday. There he is, a biggin. And that is a trophy. Leader of the pack, take down the Valkyrie Alpha in story. And now we just beeline it for Louisa's house. Because we just took on a very big, great beast. And there's Louisa's. And unfortunately, due to what happened at Louisa's house, we can no longer explore it, which is most unfortunate. And now that we have Louisa's key, we can actually open one of the most secret locations out there. Treasure behold in this village. village holds its secrets. And it's our job to investigate them all. Because you know what? I am the Resident Evil Jedi. And sometimes, yes, we do falter, but you know what? It's okay to falter. No one's perfect. Perfection is not a thing in this world. You know what true perfection is? Being kind to someone. Because you never know what they're going through in their lives. So you could just walk up and be like, hey, listen. Want to be that, pal? Are you okay? Mental health is a very serious issue. Which people must check on each other. Because you know what? It takes 2 minutes to ask someone if they're doing okay. Offer them condolence, offer them some. Just a simple, slightest kind of just the slightest kindness. Because you know what? That little bit of kindness might actually change their whole outlook, their whole perspective on life. And welcome in Blondie Z420. I hope you're doing well. If you guys are enjoying the show, please hit those little heart things, because you know what? Those little hearts actually tell me that you actually support what we're doing. Even a share, just to share a kind word with someone. That one little share can change a person's outlook. Oh dear God, ugly, get off me. And welcome in, everyone. I hope you have a fantastic night. You know what? It's Tuesday night, and you know what? This is the Resident Evil Jedi. Tac, buddy. Personal space. You know, I think we actually might have to cook a little bit. Ooh, chat, that was extremely close, because you know what? Close calls are what lessons are learned, because lessons that we learn are, you know what? They're the small things in life that you need to learn to enjoy. That's like if talking to like a brother or a sister or someone really close to you, because you know what? You could be talking to them today and then they may be gone tomorrow, but you know what? You still can sit there and be like, hey, I had this conversation, this deep and meaningful conversation with them, and I'm like, you know what? I respected that conversation because I knew what was going on. Like, what was going on? Like, talk to somebody. Mental health is such a big thing in 2026. Like, oh God, you need to, like... We need to, like, start watching out for each other. Mr. P. Funk, thank you for joining us. Because, as I was saying, mental health is such a big thing in 2026. Like, I don't care who you are. If you're having a hard time, talk to somebody. Friend, family, doesn't matter who. Just let somebody know, hey, you know what? It's okay not to be okay. It's okay to ask for some help. It's okay to talk to a friend, talk to a neighbor, even a family member. Because you know what? Those guys are super annoying. Yeah, because here in 2026, mental health seems to be a very big issue for amongst everybody. I don't care who you are. If you're having a hard time or even struggling and just need somebody to talk to, you know what? This is your safe space. This is your safe haven. I am just your host, your entertainer, to pull you away from such bad and negative thoughts. I am here for your safe space. I'm here creating a space, not for me, but for you guys, to help you get through the hard times. Kurt Walters, welcome in, and beneath Tyler Loves, welcome in. How are you tonight? I hope you're having a very great, fantastic Tuesday, because you know what? I think we're going to have an amazing Tuesday, because you know what? Everyone that joins this stream is special. And welcome back, Tyler Loves. Always great to see you. Thank you, Kurt Walters, for following. And if I just ask a little small favor. You see that nice little heart button right there in the corner? Why don't you just give that a few taps? Because you know what? To show you that actually shows us support right here on TikTok. And you can also share our live as well, so that way we can actually increase our reach. Because you know what? Sometimes the world needs a little more kindness. And how are you doing tonight, my friend Kurt Walters? Well, chat, I'm a dummy. I've been walking around in a circle for feels like 20 minutes now. And it was right there in front of my face. This whole entire time. Womp womp. And it looks like we finally made it to the stronghold. The beginning of the stronghold, I should add. Pikachu! Welcome in, my friend. How are you? I hope you're having a fabulous Tuesday. Love the name, by the way.
This must be their den.
Welcome in, friends. I hope you're having a great day. Oh, Nelly! Bad doggy. Bad. You know what? See ya. And they say you can kick them away. Yeah, right. You know what? That was actually just a little bit stressful, but you know what? Everyone's okay. Everybody's fine. We're vibing. We're all having a great night. Well, except for that guy right there who was sneaking around. And the dinosaur. Because everybody loves a dinosaur. Kurt Chapman, 9437. Thank you for joining in. How are you doing on this Tuesday, my friend?
Okay, big guy.
Yeah, you know what? Time to bring the boom. Because sometimes you need to bring in the heavy artillery. I've been using too much of the gun right here in Heisenberg's factory. His stronghold, because they just keep coming in hordes. Like, my guy, can you just like slow down a little bit? Like, take 5 minutes? You know, how's your mental health doing? You know, 5 minutes. And Spidery Melt, welcome in. I hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday. And welcome to the stream, everyone. I hope you're having a great day. I am blessed and broken. How do you do tonight? You know what? I'm your host right here. I'm here. The king's orders finally arrive. Withdraw. It is the most vexing that we must abandon the border stronghold to those heretics. If I had but a little more time, I know I might be able to turn the tides of this battle. Nay, I should not put this on airs. It is my curiosity that ties me to this place. There are a number of ruins in the vicinity, which the locals say are very ancient. The ceremony site with 4 giant pillars, the caves with murals carved in the walls, the stone Plymouth they call the Giant's Callus. Where did the people who built them come from? Where did they go? It irks me that we must abandon this place without knowing. curiosity is definitely coming up shortfall to someone.
That's not good.
Hello, old friend. Remember me? Up yours.
Eat shit.
On God, eat shit is right. And that is the end of the Ouroboros. This guy who actually started hunting us. He actually started hunting us back in the village at the beginning of the game, actually. Oh dear my, it looks like our inventory is full. We're gonna have to go see our favorite pal. You know what? We don't actually need bullets. You know what? We actually don't need the shells because we're actually going to go gemstone hunting while we're here. Because a lot of people don't realize that this area right here actually is covered in gemstones. And the more gemstones we get, the more money we get. So we're actually just going to use the magnum to pull this one off. And what you want to look for is that tiny little twinkle in the eye. That tiny little sparkle amongst the diamonds. Because we can actually, when we finally find the Duke, we can actually sell all this to the Duke. And make a very large profit margin as well. And look at that, we made it right through the factory. And that's all 4 lords.
You're the real deal, Ethan. Well done.
Quit hiding, asshole. I'm not letting you get out of this.
Cool your jets. Just a little bit more, and you're all wrapped up. I'll lend you a hand. So in exchange...
In exchange what?
First of all, come to me. Put all the flasks in the altar, and I'm sure you'll figure the rest out. See you, Ethan.
God damn it.
Alright, so he's being super cryptic for some reason. The question is why? What is Heisenberg's true goal? Because he knows we're going to come for him. What is Heisenberg's true motivation? What is it? His sick little game, his twisted game. What is he trying to pull? First we had Lady Dimitrescu with her vampire daughters. And of course a little quick update. February 9th, afternoon, Monroe's hut. Monroe's belly up and I'm almost out of the lake. Then who shows up but the last child? Heisenberg. Not in person, of course. Through a dusty old TV. He told me the last flask is in some stronghold. I'm not gonna let him have his way, but I don't have many other options right now. This better not be a trick. February 9th, evening stronghold. I finally have all 4 flasks, but Heisenberg said I needed to do one more thing to heal her. Take all the flasks to the altar. Will this really heal her? Can I trust Heisenberg? What is there to gain? What is there to lose? What is Heisenberg's game? What is his gain? What shall he gain from all of this? So the quick question is what is Heisenberg up to? What is his true momentum? What's his true motive? And what dark secrets does he have in store for us? What sick, twisted game is he in? Cato implantation notes subjects 174 through 181. 174. Miha M. Characteristics 21. Male. Silversmith. Scars from pneumonia. Results: low affinity. Cato failed to grow. Body transformation. Drop in cognition. Another lichen. Sent to pasture. Subject 177. Benedict B. Characteristics 21. Female. No occupation. No history of illness. Result: death. Subject 181. Alcania D. Characteristics 44. Female. Noble descent. Not from village. Hereditary blood disease. Result: very high affinity. No loss of cognition. Arbitrarily able to control the body transformation. Applied cognition control procedures. Sent for observation. Sent for observation. I wonder if that's referring to Lady Dimitrescu. I wonder if they were referring to Lady Dimitrescu. Hereditary blood disease. That's actually not something you don't actually want to play around with. So I'm guessing it was Monroe had a hand in this. Is what I'm going to take a guess at. And here we are back into the village once again. The plot keeps getting thicker and thicker. So many questions unanswered. So much. The mystery gets closer. Who is Mother Miranda? What is Chris doing in the village? Is Umbrella involved? Is Umbrella involved in the village, along with the attacks on the villagers as well? So many questions, so many answers. Welcome in, George Smith. How are you? There are just so many unanswered questions left. But in the meantime, we should head to the altar. To the ceremony site. Perhaps our friend the Duke might have more answers.
It's my greatest pleasure to see you return alive.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're looking a little chunky there, Duke.
Do you have enough firepower? I can now offer an expanded weapon modification service.
I will do you one better. I'm going to make a lot of money off of you, my guy. It's a shame that we can't actually upgrade this, because that actually would be very, very useful right about now.
This is Lord Moreau's? I suppose it's what they call the beauty of the grotesque.
Beauty of the grotesque, they say.
This simple modification can be done in just a moment. Aha! I hope this one makes itself useful. Delighted to. Leave this to me. Delighted to. These hands are more dexterous than one might think. I'm skilled at all sorts of weapons modifications, and will do them for a small fee. Carry on. Wonderful. You have an eye for quality. Thank you.
Alright, folks, you know what? There they are, the four lords. And you know what, folks? I think we're gonna wrap up this TikTok for tonight, but you know what? We're gonna take about a minute. We're gonna put the controller down. And I'm gonna ask you, if you just remember, if you need someone in need, someone who looks like they're having a really bad day, Go out there and be their friend. Be like, hey, bud, what's going on? You want to talk? Perhaps you actually might make their day a little bit better. Tell them a joke. Tell them something crazy. Tell them the most funniest story you ever met. Something embarrassing. Something to actually make their day worth it. And of course, last but not least, thank you, Violet Cook, for dropping on in. Because you know what? Sometimes the world needs a little more kindness. And I am your host, as always. I am blessed and broken, and we'll see you tomorrow for Resident Evil Part 5.